Guys, you see the honey outside? It's crazy. Like, I can't even deal. I feel like it's when I want to shoot a video that all the cars used to come and park on my street just to make noise. And I'm like, what have I done? What have I done to deserve this? Oh boy, I'm just gonna wait a second for this to be done. And then I'll start my video. Do you like my hair, guys? I like it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chika. If this is your first time watching my videos, welcome and join the family. We're happy to have you. If you're returning and watching another video or more videos of mine, thank you for watching more and more videos. I really appreciate you guys. So today I have decided to talk about this beautiful, gorgeous hair and how I achieved this look, basically. So from the description of this video, I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. Is this crochet, or is this a wig, or is this both? I don't know if you guessed right, but this is both. So guys, I absolutely love the idea of crochet hair because it's very easy to do. It's a great protective style, and you can wear it and it really blends into your hair very seamlessly, so that's amazing. However, I feel like personally I struggle a little bit with crochet hairstyles for two reasons. Number one, majority of the crochet hair out there are synthetic, right? And because it's synthetic, I feel like you don't want to touch it too much or do too much to it, including this one. And the idea of having synthetic hair crocheted on my hair, and I have to sleep with it and wake up every morning and style it every day, just seemed like the hair wasn't gonna last as long as it could possibly last. Secondly, I am also very finicky about anything that's gonna add too much friction or too much tension to my own natural hair, and I feel like the process of putting a crochet needle through my hair, either in a cornrow or not, and then trying to loop the synthetic hair through, personally I feel like just too much friction on my hair that I would prefer to avoid. So I decided that it's probably better to just make the crochet into a wig. This way it has no contact with my own hair, and I can take it off at night and help it last longer. Now the problem is, when I go online to try to do a crochet wig, a lot of the crochet caps out there that I see are this, I don't know if you guys know it, but this one that look like they are cornrowed. It's a cornrowed cap, and then you crochet on the cornrow. I'm gonna put a picture of that right here just in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But I felt like, hey, this is really bulky. Like, my hair is already like underneath this, and then you want to put a layer of cornrowed hair on my head just so I can crochet on it. So I was looking for something more like a net that I could use. But there weren't a lot of like YouTube videos about making crochet wigs, especially using a net. And the few I found, like, there were some of them that like the nets were either the nets were too kind of flimsy, should I say, or the holes in the net were too small, so the crochet pin couldn't even pass through. So I kind of struggled a little bit finding the perfect net to use for this crochet wig, and I'm still looking, because the one I have now, I made it work. I absolutely love it, but I feel like I had to put some work into it to make it look the way it looks. So if I can find something that is already ready to go and done well from the beginning, I don't have to, like, you know, work so much to get it to a place where I can work with. So guys, that's basically it. So today I wanted to show you the tutorial of how I achieved this look. If you want to see how that went, please keep on watching, and I will get back to you when I am done with the hair.
So for this hairstyle, I used 3 packs of the Freetress Braid Junior Boho. I didn't completely use the 3rd pack. This is the hairnet I talked about. Great, sturdy, but the problem is that the width of the hairnet is really too tight when you put it on. And then when you put it on, you can see the top is really sticking out, which is just funny. So I had to cut out the top, use the extra fabric to increase the width of the hair. I did that off camera, and you can see there's a lot of construction going on but basically I was able to increase the width of the hair so it fits my head better, and then take out a little bit of the bulk standing at the top. It worked out, but it would have been just much better if I didn't have to do all of this work, you know, just to get the hairnet to work. But besides that, the hairnet was great. You can see the construction going on behind, but that's going to be behind the hair, so that shouldn't really be a problem. For this hair, of course, for the back, I'm using a bit more. I'm using about 4 clumps of the hair together. The typical crochet method: put a pin through while the latch is open, put the hair in the crochet, make a loop, and then pass the hair through the loop that you have just made again. There's so many videos about how to do crochet hair. I think it's just really basic. I didn't need to do it more than once, passing it through the loop. Since it's a curly hair, I don't expect it to go anywhere. But a closer look: put the crochet pin through the nets, open the latch, put the hair in the hook, pull it out, and then put the hair in the first loop that you just made and pull it out. And then I like to open it up and kind of tighten it a little bit, just in case the hair was thinking about losing, but I don't expect that to happen. I did that for the rest of the hair. Similar process. It didn't take me too long, probably around 45 minutes, even though I was watching TV at the same time, so it took a little longer. But I did that for the whole hair. For the front, I kind of reduced the sizes a little bit. I took, instead of 4 clumps, I took about 1 at a time, just to make sure that it was thin. And I packed the hair a little closer together, so that, you know, wherever I had a padding or something, it wouldn't show too much, since the hair was everywhere. But at the same time, I didn't want it to be too bulky, so I just used 1 clump of hair for the front. Tighten that a little bit. I kind of realized that for this one, it was probably better to make 2 loops instead of 1. Just to make sure that the hair is very secure. And you see the second one, I kind of made it 2 loops instead of 1. So what I did for the front really was I just skipped 1 hole, and I just put crocheted in every other hole, just using one clump of hair. So you see, I did this 2 times instead of 1, just to make sure it was very secure. Perfect. Tighten it just in case. So I did that for the whole front of the hair. Just taking my time. And at the end of the day, I didn't use the entire 3 packs. I used 2 packs. I had a few more left. But I'm sure I could fit in the entire 3 packs. I just didn't want it to be too full. This is the only side left for me to do now. And then all done.
So guys, I am all done with the hair, and this is the final look. I think it looks beautiful, and it looks very seamless. Let me come closer so you can see. You might see the net a little bit, to the point where it just feels like, you know, like part of the root of the hair, if you know what I mean. Personally, I think this might look better with curly hair, just because, you know, curly hair kind of covers all the imperfections. But I want to try on a straight hair to see how that looks, because I really like this net. I think it works. I'm gonna buy some more. I actually already bought another one. So I'm gonna see how that works with this hair, and hopefully it turns out perfectly as well. And you know, I can actually make that into a tutorial as well. Okay, so let me show you what this looks like from the back. So this is it. Very nice and full. And luckily, I don't have to mess around with it so much. I can definitely change the parting either by moving the hair, but since this is synthetic hair, like I said, I try not to mess around with it so much, so I will just move the parting slightly if I wanted to get a different parting. So now I have the center parting. And this is it. Very easy to do. Let me know if you try this hairstyle and what you think about it. Alright guys, so that's all I have to say for this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions about this hair or about the style, or if something was not clear, leave me a comment and I will do my best to answer your questions. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.